slow and steady wins the race in the end.
And what you said about starting with a low LSAT score, my first diagnostic LSAT score was like a 148. I barely finished sections. I did really poorly. And that doesn't even mean you're doomed. My second diagnostic, I think, went up several points after that. And I only got in about 2 months into my LSAT prep. But even as long as you stay persistent with your prep and you keep going forward, you're going to get better. It's nothing to be discouraged about. And one of the things to avoid is definitely don't go looking on all the forums that are going to tell you, like, your diagnostic means you're doomed and all of that type of stuff. Don't continue to doubt yourself. I guess that would be a second piece of advice that I have. You can quickly fall into the trap of thinking that you're not good enough because of the score that you got, but these tests are designed to be able to be learned. So, like the GRE, for example, the most difficult math on the GRE is Algebra 2. I've gone up to taking calculus. I'm very good at math. I was a math teacher. I taught middle school math. I know I'm good at math. My first quant score was not even a 150. I was extremely discouraged. I was like, wait, is everything I know a lie? Am I not good? But it's just the test, and you have to learn the test and the test questions and what the test makers want you to know. So you really do have to take the time, calm down, don't let your anxiety make you perform worse than you would if you had a calm mind.
Yeah, definitely so true. I mean, a diagnostic is not a reflection of your intelligence or your self-worth as an individual. All it tells you is that you haven't yet learned this material, and it tells you where you need to focus. And I'm actually of the opinion that diagnostic tests for both the LSAT and GRE aren't necessarily worth doing. They can serve as a good benchmark for you to later measure your progress, which is nice. But the LSAT in particular, that's like a foreign language, especially the logic games. Most people do not do well on those their first time around. And the other sections are surprisingly difficult as well, even the reading comprehension. And so I find most students improve significantly from their diagnostics just because they didn't learn the material at first, then they go out and learn it. They naturally improve over time regardless. And prep companies love to use diagnostics to claim responsibility for having helped students achieve those improvements, when in reality, everyone improves no matter what. But that could serve as motivation, or it could serve as to maybe depress you a little bit. So just know what kind of person you are and take your results with a grain of salt.